how's it going? Nic Ashby here from Rockstar Garage. We're up in Everett right now, Washington, Yukon Gear and Axle headquarters. So not too long ago, you saw us deliver Ice Bear JK out of Trail Hero to Alan. First time he'd ever had something like this. He's always sold the parts, but never had the parts. Well, now he had them, and he's just been beating on this thing. We wanted it dirty to show you how much he's been using this thing, and not just taking it through car washes and breaking windows as you've seen online. So he's been having fun in this thing. So not shortly after this build was delivered, we got a phone call from Yukon Gear and Axle. They had a very close friend of theirs that needed a new Jeep built. He had an old school TJ that he got into a wreck with, and he had some really cool parts in there that we had to excavate from that build and deliver into a new build. So we are here today to deliver Yukon Jack. Check this thing out. So you have what would you call the most capable JK out there that you probably could build. It's about a $250,000 build. This thing has an E-rod motor in it just to start, wrapped up to like a manual valve body with a reverse, 4L80E transmission built for Maximum. You've got a Curry 60 front with a 70 rear, a lot of Yukon chromoly shafts in this thing, hardcore hubs, all those goods that are gonna kind of like step that stuff up even a little bit more. But this would literally be looked at as a competition style vehicle. If you look at what Genrite has done with Terremoto and actually taken that thing, added a few things to it, and went out and raced King of the Hammers, the premise on these builds that we're producing are very similar to that. You can take one of these builds, a lot of the Genrite parts that are on it, and you can actually add some more parts to it, and these would be a race capable vehicle. So we're gonna be delivering the Yukon Jack to him in a few hours. We're pretty excited to see his emotional reaction on this thing, because he had a TJ with a stock wheelbase that he's been wheeling for the last 4 or 5 years. But now he has a lot of power that's just balanced a lot more. You've got 3.0 internal bypass shocks from Fox on this. Again, a competition style rig that you're gonna be out running and pounding on. PRPs, harnesses, everything that you would wanna stay safe while you're putting that power to the ground. So we're gonna be actually giving this thing away in a few hours. Can't wait to see it happen.